In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Unity game engine. First, I'm going to open a web browser. It can be any web browser. I happen to use Google Chrome. Okay? And you can search for Unity. And usually, the first thing that comes up is unity.com. So if you're curious, you can find some information about Unity on any search engine. Okay, Unity is a cross-platform game engine developed by Unity Technologies, first announced and released in June 2005. And you can get to know more about this if you go to Wikipedia page, or you can find many resources online. Okay, and you can go to this Unity website, and if you have time, you can definitely go through different pages to get to know what Unity game engine is. Basically, Unity is a software that helps anybody to create game easily. Okay? So to download Unity, you need to go to Product, okay, and there's Engine. Okay, you can go through many different places, but basically you go to Product and Engine. Okay? And Plans and Pricing, Unity Engine. So here we are going to use Unity Engine. Okay, so this is like great resource page if you want to know more about it. So here, even here, you can find frequently asked questions. What is Unity Engine? And all these different things. Okay, and where can I download Unity Engine? Actually, here you can find this page right over here. Unity Engine is available in the Unity Hub. Follow on-screen instructions for guidance through the installation process and setup. Okay. So again, what I just did, okay, this is the Unity website. I went to Product Engines, scroll down, and where can I download the Unity engine? And here, Unity Hub. Okay. So how it works is Unity has many different versions. So now what they do is you download this software called Unity Hub. And then in the Unity Hub, you can pick and choose what Unity version you can download and install and use. Okay. So here, well, even it actually has explanation. Step 1, download the Unity Hub, install the Unity Hub, and install the Unity engine. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to click download for Windows. By the way, you can download it for Mac or Linux. Okay, it's all same. Okay, because I'm using PC right now, I'm going to click download for Windows. And okay, it's 118 megabytes, so it should be relatively quick to download. And I'm going to click. Okay, I'm going to allow my PC, Unity, be installed in my PC. And I agree. Okay, you can just like keep the default setting for this. Just click OK, install. It will be fine. Okay, finish. Okay, then now what you will see on your desktop is Unity Hub icon right over here. Okay, and it actually opens up right away. Okay, and to use Unity, it's recommended to create an account with Unity. So you can click create account, So here, if it's your first time you use Unity software, you need an account. And if you already have an account with Apple, Google, Facebook, you can use one of existing accounts you already have. And continue with Enterprise SSO means if your company or if your school has an organizational license, you can actually use your like school or company credential. And or you can create an account. If you do this, you use your email address and then you will go through like verification process to create your account. And I have an account, so I'm going to use my existing one. Okay, I signed in. Okay, so here, this is my account information. Okay. And you can like do other stuff later. Okay. So I already signed in, so okay, open. And it will open Unity Hub. Now it's connected to your account. Okay. So you can go through tutorials if you have time, but I'll just show you what to do. So here, now you need to install Unity Editor. So first step was install Unity Hub. Now you need to install Unity Editor. My recommendation is go with the latest one. The Unity 6.1 is the supported and latest one. Choose this one. Okay. And location and required 7.33 gigabyte. Okay. So it's pretty big. Okay. This software is pretty big. Okay. You can install Unity Editor. Okay. Get Unity Personal, agree, and you will go through this. Okay. So here, I'm going to actually stop for now. Cancel download. Okay. Because I want to actually kind of show you what Unity Hub is. So when you go to Unity Hub, this is what you see. Like, this is my account information, right? And then project, installs, learn, and community. Okay. So basically, you can go to installs separately. Okay. And then click install editor. Okay. So here, Unity 6.0, Unity 6.1. Actually, the reason why I stopped installing it is because Unity 6.1 just came out. Okay, so a lot of people actually use Unity 6.0. So supposedly they're very similar. Okay, so either way is fine. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to install Unity 6.0. Okay, because 6.1 just came out. I mean, well, it's kind of like a too new. Okay, so let's install 6.0. Okay, install Unity 6.0. Okay, and then if you click, okay, install editor, Unity 6.0, or same thing, 6.1, like whatever you do here, it will actually go to this submenu. Okay, and now, okay, this is things you need to or you can install along with Unity. Okay, so this is Unity. Unity alone is 7.27 gigabyte. Okay, but you actually need to install other software as well, such as Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2022. Now it goes up to 8.85 gigabyte. And then you have to install some platforms. So Android build support, OpenJDK, and Android SDK and NDK tools. So basically, if you want to export your project to Android phone, you need this. Okay? And iOS or iPad, let's ignore that because you need Mac to do that. And I'm installing this on PC, so I'll just install Android platform. Okay. And then one more thing I recommend you to install is WebGL support, build support. WebGL stands for Web Graphics Library, and if you want to export your game or your project for the website, you need this. And now actually it's like 18.12 gigabytes. Yeah, this is a lot. Okay. And then like some people download documentation, but I usually don't because all this documentation is available online. Okay. So uh, basically, Microsoft Visual Studio Community, this is required to do some coding for your game or your project. And Android build support is required to export your project to Android platform. And WebGL is required uh, to export your project to for the website. Okay, so these are things you need to select and continue. And then click I have read and agree with above terms and conditions and continue. Same thing, install. And it will kind of take a while. Okay. Mainly it will take lots of time to download, okay, these things. So I'll probably fast forward this, but yeah, it takes time to download these things. And obviously it takes a while to do this. And of course, you want to allow this app to make changes to your device. Yes. And now it will install your software. And when you set up Visual Studio, you need another credential. So you just click OK. And for this, I'll just keep my default setting. Okay. And you can always change these settings later. Okay. So while I'll just like install it. And if you want to like customize your workspace and things, you can do that too. But I'll just keep it simple for now. Again, same thing. You need an account. Yeah, I'll just use my existing one. And I'll just skip Copilot for now. And I will just continue without code. Okay. So this one, it opens up, but you can actually close it. Now, as you can see, okay, these are installed, and it will just keep going. And yeah, this takes a while. Now you have Unity installed. So if you actually go back to project, this is something you will see. And what's going to happen is when you click on new project, now you see here editor version, okay, 6.0, and then you can like pick and choose what you can do with this. Okay, and this is actually a learning template. So there's all template. That's like what types of project you are going to create, like universal 2D, 3D, high definition 3D, and other parts. And then there's course, sample, and learning. Later, you can actually download like learning resources, okay, and to do like self-initiated learning, okay. And also there's sample, okay, and core. And one thing I need to tell you is this is already installed. And if you see this like a cloud symbol, that means you have to download it. This means basically you haven't downloaded, so it's not in your device. So if you go to sample, there are many samples, but again, you haven't downloaded them yet, so you will see this cloud symbol. Okay. And I'll just cancel it. And other things, okay. Now on the desktop, you have Unity Hub and Unity 6.0, but typically, again, like you probably want to open the Unity Hub first to do anything with Unity. And again, new project, and here, this is where your file will be like stored. So sometimes people create a separate folder on the document. Like you can create like a Unity project, you can do it. Otherwise, it usually goes to your PC setting and user and your like the personal user. So everything will be stored here. So sometimes it's better to create a new like folder in the document and then store your Unity project in one place. All right, that is pretty much it. And again, depending on your internet speed, it takes a while because you have to download at least like 8 to 9 gigabyte file, and then once it's installed, it could be like easily 17, 18 gigabytes. All right, this is it. Good luck.